to be continuing with austerity, which I think is a terrible mistake. That will have implications for Scotland and our budgets, and we've got to wrestle with those challenges. We are currently facing the effects of inflation, which is eroding the value of our public finances, and we're also dealing with a whole range of pay increases, understandable pay demands from public sector workers. So the Scottish Government has got to act to make sure that we can continue what we've done for the last 17 years, which is to balance our budgets and to live within the resources that are available to us.
Rachel Reeves has just said that the SNP have been as bad as the Conservatives in living beyond their means and spending money that they didn't have. What will you be saying to her about that when you see her later today?
The Scottish Government has balanced its budget for every single year that it's been in government. We have lived within the resources available to us, and the problem we've got is that the UK Government has not faced up to the reality of the pressures and the issues that have faced our public finances. I was warning throughout the election that there was a cumulative problem arising out of high inflation and the pay claims that had been settled, that we were facing enormous pressure within our budget. I was told by the Labour Party there was nothing to worry about and there would be no austerity. Yet here's the Labour Party inflicting austerity on the people of Scotland. It is the wrong choice. It will undermine growth, and what we need is investment in our public finances and our public services. Well, the Scottish Government has lived within its resources for every single year it's been in office. So we've balanced our budgets. We've been able to do that. And the issues that we're facing now are a combination of the effect of inflation, which Rachel Reeves indicated was the case in her statement to the House of Commons, and also the implications of pay demands that are much higher than were budgeted for in the Scottish budget. So these are issues that we have to wrestle with, we have to live within the resources available to us. We'd be greatly helped if we were not embarking on another bound of austerity, which is what is proposed by the Labour Party, having promised the exact opposite of that during the election campaign.
And next week, will you and the Finance Secretary be reconsidering the principles like universalism about in public services and benefits?
There's an important social contract that's available in Scotland, which provides a range of different services that are available to every single citizen. On the flip side of that, we've taken hard decisions to ask people on higher incomes to pay more in taxation. And that's the basis of that contract, that some people pay more in taxation and everybody gets access to a range of services, and that's the way I want it to stay.